Hi students, I am Ranjit Raj. Welcome to my channel Math Learning Tutorial. So students, right now we are discussing about contradiction method in exercise 1.4. Also we have completed two problems in the previous session. Now let's see third problem in exercise 1.4 children. So these are important for 4 marks. Already told you. Okay. So let's see the problem children. Prove the following are irrational. So third problem is 6 plus root 2. So children, we will use the contradiction method to solve. Okay. So first, let 6 plus root 2 is rational. Actually, we know that it's irrational. But what we are doing, we are assuming it as rational number. So, if it is rational number, so children, what is the rational number definition? A number which can be written in the form of a by b, where a, b are co-primes and integers. Okay. So, here we can write this 6 plus 4 root 2 in the form of p by q. Okay. So, 6 plus root 2 is equal to, I am writing here a by b children, where a comma b are co-primes and integers. A comma b are co-primes and integers. Now children, 6 plus root 2 is equal to a by b. Then root 2 is equal what children? A by b minus 6. So root 2 is equal, if you take the LCM, a into 1 is a minus 6 into b is 6b, by b ones are b cross multiplication. Children, since a and b are integers, a minus 6b by b is a rational number and root 2 is an irrational. Okay, so root 2 is an irrational. Okay, since a comma b are integers, a minus 6b by b is rational. So what we got here children, irrational number is equal rational number. Okay, so here I will do the remaining thing. A rational cannot be equal to irrational. A rational cannot be equal to, irrational. Okay, a rational cannot be equal to irrational. So children, so this is called contradiction. So why this contradiction has arisen? Because of our wrong assumption. So this contradiction has arisen. Because of our wrong assumption. Okay. Therefore, 6 plus root 2 is an irrational number. 6 plus root 2 is an irrational number, children. If you write irrational also, okay. Okay, so what we did here, we assumed it as rational. So I wrote a by b in the form of a by b, where these are co-primes and integers. 6 transposed to other side, minus 6 taken LCM, a minus 6b by b came. This is rational, root 2 is irrational. Rational cannot be equal to irrational. This contradiction has arisen because of our wrong assumption. Okay, because of our wrong assumption. Therefore, 6 plus root 2 is irrational number. It's an irrational number. And in this way, we will solve this problem. Now let's see problem number 4. Prove that root 5 is an irrational. Okay. So children, in contradiction method, first we will take it as rational. So let's root 5 is rational. I am taking this root 5 as rational number. So children, this root 5 can be written as a by b. This root 5 can be written as a by b. So children, here a comma b are co-primes and integers. Okay. So now children, b into root 5 is equal to a, or a is equal to b into root 5. So now squaring on both sides, children. Squaring on both sides. So what we will get then? A square is equal to b into root 5 whole square. So we get a square is equal to b square into root 5 square. So square root cancel. So what we got children? A square is equal to 5b square. So a square is equal to 5b square means 5 into something is equal to a square children. Okay, 5 into something is equal to a square. It means what? 5 is factor of a square. Okay, 5 is factor of a square, or 5 divides a square. Okay, so children, here you can write. So 5 divides a square. Also, children, if p is prime and if p divides a square, then also p divides a. We have that theorem. So 5 divides a square. So also 5 divides a. Okay, 5 divides a. Children, 5 divides a means 5 into something is equal to a, no? So that means 5 into c is equal to a, or 5c is equal to a. Okay, or 5c is equal to a. Now just substitute 5c in the place of a, children. Just substitute 5c in the place of a. Then what we will get? A square is there. So it means 5c whole square is equal to 5b square. What is 5c whole square value? A into b whole power m, a to the power of m into b to the power of m. So that is 5 square into c square, 25c square, which is equal to 5b square. So 5 ones are 5 5s are. So we got here 5c square is equal to b square. It means what, children? 5 into something is equal to b square. It means 5 divides b square. Okay, so 5 divide b square. Also 5 divides b. Means, children, what is the statement? 5 divides a, 5 divides b. Means 5 divides both a and b. Both a and b. Means, children, 5 is common factor to a and b, no? But what is our assumption? A, b are co-primes. But co-primes means what? HCF must be 1. Other than 1, no common factors should exist. But here we got 5 as the common factor. So children, this is contradiction. Okay, so our assumption is A, B are co-primes. But here we got 5 as the common factor to A and B. It is contradiction. Why this contradiction has arisen? Because of our wrong assumption. So therefore, root 5 is an irrational number. So here you can write. So therefore, this contradiction has arisen because of our wrong assumption. Because of our wrong assumption, therefore, root 5 is an irrational number. It's an irrational number. So children, generally here in textbook they gave prove that root 2 and root 3 irrational in example questions, and in exercise prove that root 5 is irrational is there. And even in question they may ask prove that root 13 irrational, prove that root 11 irrational, prove that root 7 irrational. So concept is same. Whatever the question, we have to assume it as rational. Therefore we can write it in the form of p by q. So a by b are root. So a by b and co-primes and integers. Now transpose b other side. Squaring on both sides. We got a square is equal to 5b square. It means 5 divides a square. Also 5 divides a. 5 divides a means 5 into something. That something is c. Something means some other number, non-zero number. 5c is equal to a, children. So replace a with 5c. 5c whole square is equal to 5b square. Again by solving that we got 5c square is equal to b square. It means 5 divides b square. Also 5 divides b. So 5 is common factor of a and b. This is contradicts the fact a, b are co-primes. So this contradiction has arisen because of our wrong assumption. Therefore root 5 is an irrational number. In this way we will solve this problem. Let's see problem number 5 in first bit. Okay. Prove that the following are irrational, and problem number 5 is 3 plus 2 root 5. Or else in question in exam they will ask like this. Prove that 3 plus 2 root 5 is an irrational number. Prove that 3 plus 2 root 5 is an irrational number. So children, if you see, let 3 plus 2 root 5 is an irrational. Let 3 plus 2 root 5 is a rational, sorry. It's a rational. We have to assume it as rational. Let 3 plus 2 root 5 is a rational. Therefore, we can write it as 3 plus 2 root 5 is equal a by b, where a comma b are integers and co-primes. Now children, you can transpose 3 to the other side. That is 2 root 5 is equal a by b minus 3. So 2 root 5 is equal, you can write it as a minus a into 1 a minus 3 into b 3b by b into 1 is b. So what is root 5 children? Into 2 becomes by. So 1 by 2 bracket of a minus 3b by b. So children, root 5 is equal 1 by 2 of a minus 3b by b. Okay. So children, since a and b are integers, since a comma b are integers, half of a minus 3b by b is rational. But root 5 is an irrational, children? Yes or no? But root 5 is an irrational. But root 5 is an irrational. A rational cannot be equal to irrational. Okay, a rational cannot be equal to irrational. So this is what? This is contradiction. Okay, actually here we assumed it as rational. 3 plus 2 root 5 is as rational. Okay, and by solving that we got root 5 is equal to half of a minus 3 pi by b. Since a and b are integers, okay, since a and b are integers, means a non-zero integers, children, please. So therefore half of a minus 3b by b is rational, but half of a minus 3b by b is rational, but root 5 is an irrational. Okay, but root 5 is an irrational. A rational cannot be equal to irrational. So this contradiction has arisen because of our wrong assumption. So what is our assumption, children? 3 plus 2 root 5 is rational. That is our assumption, and so here we proved that is wrong. If that is wrong, what is correct? 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. Okay, so therefore 3 plus 2 root 5 is an irrational. Therefore 3 plus 2 root 5 is an irrational. So children, in this way we can solve this problem. Now let's see problem number 2, and this is the last problem in this exercise 1.4, children. So prove that root p plus root q as an irrational when p and q are prime numbers. So children, if n is a prime number, then under root of n is irrational. Okay, so in that way root p and root q both are irrational, children. Sum of two irrational numbers also an irrational. So root p plus root q also an irrational. So even contradiction method also we can use here. See, so let root p plus root q is a rational. Then root p plus root q can be written as a by b. So where a comma b are integers and co-primes. So children, now like just squaring on both sides. Short form I wrote squaring on both sides. Root p plus root q whole square is equal to a by b whole square. So here you will get a plus b whole square expansion. So children, what is a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So here root p square plus root q square plus 2 into root p into root q. Root x into root y is root of x into y. So root p into root q we can write as root of p into q. So that is equal a square by b square, children. Okay, now square root cancelled. 2 root of pq is equal to a square by b square minus p minus q after transposing. Okay, now children, then what is root of pq is equal to? Root of pq is equal into 2 becomes half after transposing. Half bracket of a square by b square minus p minus q is there. Okay, minus p minus q is there. So children, a and b are integers and p and q are prime numbers, children. So without square root symbols, they are written here. Without square root symbols, we written here. So root of PQ is equal half of a square by b square minus p minus q is there. Okay. So children, here half of a square by b square minus p minus q is rational, but root of pq is irrational. Root of pq is irrational. So children, this is contradiction, right? So why this contradiction has arisen? This contradiction has arisen. This contradiction has arisen because of our wrong assumption. Because of our wrong assumption. Okay, arisen because of our wrong assumption. Okay, therefore root p plus root q is an irrational. This is an irrational. Very easy, children. Okay, we assumed it as rational is equal to a by b squared on both sides, p q there. So this p and q without square root symbols, those are what? Rational numbers. So transpose to other side. They mention here p and q are prime numbers. Okay, a square by b square minus p minus q. Half of this thing is rational, but root of pq is an irrational. Rational cannot be equal to irrational. This contradiction has arisen because of our wrong assumption. Therefore, root p plus root q is an irrational number. So children, in this way we can prove given irrational numbers are irrationals with the contradiction method. Okay. So children, I hope you understood well. If you have any doubts, please put in the comment section. And children, previous videos of these real numbers you can find in description and as well as in the playlist, children. Okay, so thank you for watching and please subscribe and share my channel, children. So bye.